Well, hello everyone. What's going on? It's Letitia with Barefoot Gardening. I hope that you are doing well. I am recovering. Thank you all so much for your prayers and your thoughts and your good vibes and everything else that you've sent this way. I'm doing tons better. Getting back at it with some of the videos and just kind of easing back into things. But I just wanted to give you all an update on the sweet potatoes, how they're going. This is probably the easiest thing I've ever done as far as gardening, propagating plants. And one of the things that about sweet potatoes is a lot of people don't even know that you can make your own plants. They just purchase them from a store, and there's no need for that. It takes just a few weeks to get these slips going. That's what a sweet potato plant is called, a slip. And so all I did was, this is my first time actually using this method, just laying the sweet potato down flat in some water, but it grows roots just like so. And then, about a week later, after the roots have set, you'll start to see the plants sprouting up. And these are just beginning. They're not as big, but let me show you these others here. So you can see the sweet potato here is doing really well. The root structure, it looks great. And the vines are definitely taking off. So I have some short ones and I have some long ones. Look how long this one is coming out here. It wraps all the way over to the far corner there. Look at that. And it's going, and then we have another one that's here that's going out and over toward the succulents. Isn't that something? All I did, and you'll see people do it different ways, but all I did was get a container, lay the sweet potato in the container. I usually put the bottom down, so whatever the thickest part of the potato is goes in the water. The roots will come out the bottom first, and then it will sprout from the eyes of the potato, these slips. So very, very easy. I have three varieties here. This is the typical sweet potato you get at the grocery store, and with the orange flesh. This is supposed to be a purple passion sweet potato. And then it just says, I bought this from the grocery store as well, but it just says oriental potato. It has a white flesh. I've had this sweet potato. It's really dry, I think. But it still tastes good. It was still sweet. It makes a very meaty, a hearty soup if you put the potato in a soup or whatever you want to do. I just mix sweet potato in sometimes with soups or sometimes I have boiled cabbage, and I don't throw the sweet potato in when I'm cooking the cabbage, but after, and it works out perfect. So, or I just eat it by itself. But this is going to be really cool to see these grow. These are just, I put these in a couple of weeks later than I did those. So that's one of the reasons why it's so much more over there. Now, to continue growing the slips, you can leave them on the potato like so. But again, the vines have gotten really, 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 really long on some of these. So you would just pinch it off. And if you've never done this before, please, it's so easy. I mean, like, if I can do it, I swear you can do it. I swear it. But you would just go down to the base of the potato, pick your vine that you want to take off, and this one's pretty long here. I don't know if y'all can see that. This one's pretty long, so I'm gonna choose, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to just right down at the base, pull it off, just snap it off. There we go. I wasn't too gentle. And there's my slip. Let me zone out just a little bit so you can see. All right. So here's the bottom. It's kind of tangled up in the other. But there's the slip. And then I would just put that slip in the water. And just like that, you can do it like that, or you can choose another cup, which I'll probably do, and in just a second, and put it down in some water, and this slip will grow roots. That's what you want, okay? You want this slip to grow roots, and there you go. You have a tomato vine, or I mean, not tomato, sorry, my mind's on tomatoes. Sweet potato vine, or sweet potato plant, or sweet potato slip. I do have a playlist called Sweet Potatoes on the channel here. So if you want to check that out, everything you need to know about growing sweet potato slips. And yeah, so everything was looking great. Everything is looking great. I didn't notice, this is not part of the video. I mean, what I meant to do, but I did not notice until now that I have some flower blooms on my citrus. So that is good to see, because I was a little concerned about it. I got some up there. That fruit needs to come off. It's been on there for a long time, but got some blooms there. That's kind of neat. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope everyone else is doing well. And I will talk to y'all later. You know I will. Peace.